Sorry, Sag. Welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-October reading for 2025. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those. If you're... fucking April. Okay, I'm reconnected. Maybe something isn't the right time right now. Eight of Swords in the past, feeling stuck, feeling trapped, maybe trapped in the mind. On your mind is the Page of Pentacles. Could be a younger earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. This could be about communication in regards to something practical. But we'll see again. And Five of Wands is your outcome. Now, it can represent conflict or competition. It could also be something that's internal as opposed to external. But the Five of Wands could also be fighting for something. So let's see what this Three of Cups is. Something fell. It's the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. The King of Wands. The reading could be particularly for the masculine Sagittarius energy. We all have it. But just throwing it out there. Ten of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this is working hard on something, maybe to achieve something, maybe to have something new in regards to something that feels secure, stable. Could be money, could be work, could be a commitment. And with that Three of Cups, this is celebrating that. But then you have the Five of Cups at the bottom. So it can be in regards to a partnership. Five of Cups, Three of Cups, there's a Two of Cups in between. Or is it that there's another relationship in between? Maybe you had to lose something to attain this. And this Three of Cups can represent an opportunity to come together again. Let's see. What is the Strength card? The High Priestess, the Judgment, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of opportunity or reconciliation. You could be holding back on saying something, waiting for the right time. Now's the right time for me to reveal this or to say this or to get the truth, whatever the Ace of Swords is here. Because the High Priestess is signifying somebody who's holding back, like she has information, but she's not really saying anything because she's observing. And then the Judgment is, you know, that resurrection, the now is the time. But it's all, so again, with the Strength card, it's either a holding back of information or something, just a holding back of saying something, maybe even, of moving along with something, Knight of Pentacles, or it's needing the courage. Maybe your intuition was following you or was guiding you in a particular direction. And now you see things clearly, or you weren't seeing things clearly, and soon you will, with the Judgment and the Ace of Swords. What is this Fool card as the challenge? The Star card, Aquarius energy, there's the Five of Cups again, and then the Knight of Cups and Justice, Libra at the bottom. Somebody could want to apologize, or you want to apologize, since this is your reading. But it's a challenge. Because the Fool card here is in the challenge position. So maybe some sort of healing opportunity, maybe there is regret or sorrow or some sort of sadness, grief, whatever the case may be. Knight of Cups, this is taking action with a heart open, maybe even an apology, but not just with words, with action. Maybe to make something right. Now, for some, there might be a situation, I don't know if this is distance with the star card. There could be some distance. For some of you, you're missing something. You're wishing for something. You're missing something. Okay. I get like kind of like this desire, this strong, like I want. Hello. All right, let's see. What is the Emperor here? The Eight of Wands, movement. Four of Swords, then no movement. And then the Queen of Swords. Because I see things clearly, because I'm mad. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There's the Page of Cups. I feel like somebody is holding back. And it could possibly be, again, take it as it resonates. Could be you, could be the other person, but somebody is holding back. This Queen of Swords energy. And I get the sense of one person is open and the other is not really. Maybe there's something going on with somebody else. Do you hear that in the background? If you do, I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's keep moving forward. What is this Eight of Swords? The Eight of Swords over here is in the past. Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands. And then there's the Two of Cups at the bottom. For some of you, maybe there's a situation where you were focusing on yourself. Something new came about. Something that maybe tugged at the heart. Something that you love. I don't know if it's like loving yourself. If it's, I don't know, maybe you fell in love with your work. Maybe there's a new person. And then the Three of Wands waiting. I feel like in the past, yeah, there's kind of like this sense of readiness for something new, readiness to feel something again. And there's a waiting here, or maybe even an expectation. But it's clarifying the Eight of Swords, so feeling a bit trapped here. So maybe this is a relationship that you wanted to move forward, some sort of partnership, and maybe there's been a back and forth. Maybe there's been a pause. Maybe this is pissing you off with this Queen of Swords here. Maybe you're trying to not let your emotions show, like maybe you don't want to jump the gun type of thing, since the Fool card is in the challenge. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. I feel like on your mind there is all this action here. This is like, yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do it. Just leave the past in the past. And for some of you, it's communication, like friendly communication with the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, there is some sort of offer, some sort of like proposing something. Let's get to a better place where things felt better. There's a lot of action cards on your mind. Why is the Five of Wands the outcome, though? Oh, yeah, Andy? I feel that. The Hanged Man, the Eight of Pentacles, the World card, Five of Pentacles. I don't get it, because Eight of Pentacles and the World card definitely means working on something and completing it, like from start to finish. There's a focus on closing something off, completing something, accomplishing something. But before that is the Hanged Man, which is stuck, or seeing things from a different perspective, or maybe sacrificing a lot to focus on something, to complete something. But it's clarifying the Five of Wands, some sort of conflict or challenge. Maybe there's a I don't know what this is. What is this? Five of Swords, my goodness. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. There might be something that you were working together with someone. Because before I got, right, we have the 8 of Pentacles. At the bottom was the 5 of Pentacles. So there's a 3 of Pentacles in between. Now, I just pulled out 3 more cards. You have the 10 of Pentacles right here. And at the bottom is the 7 of Pentacles. 10 and 7, there's a 3 again. There might be other people involved or another person. It doesn't have to be. But the 3 of Pentacles is teamwork. It's partnership. It's working on something. It's effort that's being put in. Time, energy that is being put into something. However, this 5 of Swords, maybe it could be a work situation. It could be a family situation with the 10 of Pentacles, or something that has to do with your long-term stability. This 4 of Cups. I don't know if somebody is feeling like something was a missed opportunity, or they're feeling dissatisfied. Eight and 10, there's a 2 of Pentacles there. Trying to keep things balanced, or having to make a choice, or maybe there's a lot going on. Yeah. Maybe keeping oneself busy. Something is not clicking here, because the outcome feels like, I don't know if somebody takes something in the wrong way, because the 5 of Swords is like, well, I'm going to have to handle it myself. I don't care who's going to get hurt. It could also be petty energy, could be mind games as well. It could also be feeling defeated. But there's almost like this energy of having to attain something, but not feeling fully satisfied. And this creates drama or an issue, or the drama and issue is that. The Sun, Leo energy, the Knight of Wands, the Tower. What is this? Something either happens all of a sudden. You could be emotionally detached, or you're like, I just don't want to deal with this. I'm not sure. Do I have? No, I don't. I don't know. Hopefully this is making sense to you. Because I get this energy of like deep down there's this, I want to feel happy, I want to be in harmony, I want things to grow, I want things to go well, but it seems like on the outside that's not what's being displayed. Funny when I said that. You have the moon, the seven of swords, the lovers. It's kind of like it's hiding that, hiding those feelings or hiding some sort of choice, perhaps. Maybe, oh, do I talk? Do I not? Do I apologize? Do I not? Whatever this Page of Cups is. I think I'm going to do a you and them reading after this. I think I have time. Yeah, I think I have time. All right. Let's take out oracle cards. Oh, shoot. I don't think I did oracle cards. Well, I did in the reading for Scorpio. I don't think I posted it in the short section. Bro, I have so much going on for one person. Like in real life. Away from YouTube. I just wish I could focus more on YouTube, but YouTube doesn't, you know, it can't be, it's a priority because it's something I'm very passionate about, but there's other responsibilities to tend to. Anyway, oh, I just saw the card of grief. It could be something like that, a loss of something. That Five of Cups showed up. All right, so what is the advice and clarity for Sagittarius? What is the advice and clarity for Sagittarius? I also get the sense of, for some of you, you want to give somebody a piece of your mind. There's something that you want to say. Sagittarius normally does not hold back. They will say what they have to say. Okay. You have prayer and victim. Okay. Let's read prayer. Prayer says, an old man sits on his porch with his grandson, sipping lemonade and reminiscing. He'd wanted to be a traveling preacher. He'd been all set to leave home, but his father reminded him to pray for guidance. That very night, his father died, and the man realized that Spirit was telling him to stay. Now his grandson appreciates the lemonade, and the old man smiles. He never regretted staying on the farm. I'm like thinking that Five of Cups can... Okay, anyway. Cool lemonade is a reminder that there is always a plan. If you're sidetracked from your plan, then you will be guided to your true calling. Back to your true calling. If my most powerful thoughts are a form of prayer, how can I live in active prayer? Key ideas are clarity, destiny, authenticity. All prayers are answered, following where life leads, being of service, and fulfillment. Inquiry and original thoughts are inspired by the angels in lemon yellow. Cut through and face the truth and surrender to a higher calling. There's a collaboration here and a willingness to change one's mind. Try letting go of control. So, yeah. A collaboration, that Three of Pentacles, which didn't come out in the reading. There's a collaboration here and a willingness to change one's mind. All right, let's read victim. Green Acorn is asked to star in a fable by Kelly the Green Dragon. He was promised top billing, but in the end he says his best work never made the final edit. Now he doesn't even have a speaking part. He feels betrayed by Dragon, but Green Acorn is not resentful. Being in the fable landed him a job on display at a museum. He insists he's content, but we can see denial and the underlying anger. Green Acorn indicates that being in denial may be holding you back. To move forward, you must make an honest assessment of your situation. How are my actions connected to my inability to create breakthroughs? Am I willing to make new choices to grow? Key ideas: growth, breakthrough, empowerment, feeling blocked, blaming others, past resentment, deluding yourself, potential for greatness. To grow into a tree, a planted acorn must be fully brown. A green acorn is an indication that you may need grounding and a more solid plan to achieve what you truly desire. Are you trying to create something before you're ready to do so? So this can be about moving too quickly, right? Because the prayer card, what? I don't know what that last comment was. Okay, well, whatever. Andy, you're a moderator, aren't you? I'm not doing it on YouTube, so I wouldn't even be able to do it. With the prayer card and the victim card, they're both talking about, oh, here's an idea, I'm really excited about this, and I'm going to do this. But with the prayer card, it's like, okay, well, before you decide that this is the best course of action, hold on a second. And so in the end, the choice that the guy makes to stay instead of being a traveling preacher, if he was a traveling preacher, he would never have this opportunity to spend time with his grandson. So he doesn't think that, he doesn't regret his decision. And with the victim card, there is also an excitement here of like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be in this play or whatever it was. And then in the end, it didn't happen. However, he did gain some benefit by having this role of being on display at the museum, but he's not fully content. So maybe something is changing directions or has changed directions, or maybe there's something here that you have to look at that isn't maybe going according to your plan or your will, if you will. However, I feel like it's something that is going to, in the end, be something that you're going to be like, oh, you know what, maybe it wasn't that bad. Let's take out the Rebel deck. See, messages. Unfiltered, bad words. What does Sagittarius need to hear? What does Sagittarius need to hear? Okay, good. As long as you're good. But are you? Because the victim card, the acorn, was like, yeah, this is not a problem. But in the end, it's like, yeah, you know what? Maybe it is, actually. You're just not looking at it. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. I think that's backwards for you. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. You are going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. You are going through some shit. Handle it. And love. Give love. Get love. All right. I am going to leave it there as opposed to deciphering this some more. You can do that if it resonates. So, if it does resonate and you're not watching this live, please let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining, Andy. It's always a pleasure to see you. And, new person. I can't move the chat. Oh, wait, can I? No. Oh, wait, it moved. Leah Ann. Thanks for watching. All right. Gotta go. Thank you. Bye.